Hey guys, Mustache here with
the Rebel Doll.
With another loot anime here. There you go. So this one was Demigod, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then episode 10?
I don't want to say because you got mad at me for giving you the wrong one last time.
Oh, no, that was after the fact. So we'll go ahead and get into this one. Again, we have the special orange sides for Crunchyroll here. So that's very cool. So loot anime, X Crunchyroll. So opening this up, somebody repacked this box. And they did it incorrectly. I'm not going to call them out, though.
I don't know who did that.
So, first off, we have a Bleach Watch. This is from Infinifan and Loot Crate. It's an exclusive. So, you can see that there. So, let's go ahead and get it out of the box. I'm not a real big Bleach fan.
My roommate is the biggest Bleach fan ever. And he was very excited about this watch. So I'm sure all the Bleach fans out there are very excited.
The watch looks cool.
It looks
nice. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wish it was like Tokyo Ghoul.
Instead of Bleach.
Yeah. So there you go. You can see the watch there. So that looks very nice. I'll get some closer up shots as well. The material is pretty cool too. It's like
canvas.
Yeah, it's like a hard canvas though.
Yeah.
So it's one of those big face watches.
With like looks like a chain link around the facing.
And then I like how the dial is actually red too. That's pretty cool. So I'll go ahead and let you take out the next item.
Okay, so this is like one of my favorite items in the box, which is the Twin Star Exorcist t-shirt, which I was very excited about. This is one of the new shirts I was really excited to get from the Crunchyroll anime box. I've actually been watching this show on Crunchyroll, where the two are basically really powerful. They call them exorcists, but in the show they're onmyojis, which is like a type of exorcist, but they're just called something different in Japanese. But they're basically two really powerful ones that come together to find out that they have to become husband and wife because their baby is supposed to be the most powerful exorcist that has ever been created. So it's kind of like, the story of they're getting to know each other and being able to make powerful attacks together. It's really good. If you guys haven't watched it yet, and if you like any kinds of, the sorcery, and they go into a place called Magano, which is kind of like, I would say, hell. And they go and fight these really cool demons. But the artwork is really, really cool. They have really cool, interesting characters as well. So, just that.
So next up is my particular favorite item of the box. We have the Loot Crate exclusive, which everything in the box is exclusive.
Yeah.
And is the awesome Loot Crate exclusive Tokyo Ghoul keychain / kind of little standy guys. I'll go ahead and take these out. And then I've talked about Tokyo Ghoul a ton on the channel. And as you can see, I got all the little Tokyo Ghoul stuff back here. So the cool thing is we were actually talking about it before the video. And it's cool because it does give you the option. You have these little stands where you can actually stand up the characters, or you can put them on a keychain. And then
the acrylic keychains are very popular in Japan. This is something that
go like that.
I've gotten on a couple trips to Tokyo before, where they're very popular to get the little acrylic ones that also come with the base stand. So it's cool to see this coming to America for the first time. It's the first time, at least I've ever seen a company here in America. I'm not going to say ever, but something that I really enjoy. Actually doing the whole stand, because obviously they're very large keychains, so sometimes they're impractical for people to carry around, but people like Mustache and I would love to display them in our really cool rooms, and him and I are both huge fans of Tokyo Ghoul, so this is a really cool addition. And I like that they're both in their forms.
Yeah, they're Ghoul forms.
They're Ghoul forms, so that's really neat looking.
So next up, you want to go ahead?
Oh, yes. So much debate was sparked at the beginning of the talk about this crate, about the One Punch Man alternative cover manga that's gotten into this one. We were kind of saying that it didn't really fit with the Demigod with the Loot Crate this month, but it's still really cool. I think it's probably because of the fact that season 2 was just announced for One Punch Man. And I mean, it's a smash. If you guys haven't watched it or read it,
if you're sleeping on it, you need to watch it.
It's only 13 episodes. What are you doing with your life?
The only thing I would compare to this is like the popularity was even quicker, I would say, than Attack on Titan.
Yes, it's extremely popular. The one thing I like about it in comparison to like an Attack on Titan is it's incredibly brutal and violent, but also hilarious.
To me, it's kind of it's definitely a comedic version, not exactly of, but like Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. You have the extremely powerful people doing extremely unrealistic things.
Moves, yeah.
But like the main character Saitama and just the situation that he puts himself in is amazing.
Like he'll fight these huge giant creatures, there'll be different threat levels in the city, and then he'll be really upset at the end because he's going to miss the sale at the grocery store. So that kind of stuff is what we're talking about. So he's really funny, and him and Genos' relationship, which is his kind of like pupil
friend,
where he's like really powerful as well, is really funny, and I highly recommend it. If you haven't and you get this box, I highly recommend reading it and then obviously watching the anime. It's very short. You can get it done in a couple days. So.
And then last but not least, we have the Loot Anime phone charm here. If you've been collecting the phone charms, these guys have been a many. Oh, actually, we can look on the back. So this is 11. Mm. So right there, you can see the Loot Anime mask there. Yumi's actually wearing this in the poster. So this is very cool, and then we'll go ahead and open that poster.
It's supposed to be a broken Kitsune mask. So Kitsune is fox in Japanese, which is, one of the more popular, gods in Japanese folklore. So going with the demigod stance. So she's up here right there with the demigod mask on.
Oh,
she's also holding it.
Oh, she's holding it right there, yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
And then, of course, on the other side, we have all of the items in the crate. And then I noticed this crate was actually smaller than most of the ones we've been getting. It's pretty thin, as you can see. But the cool thing is that if you look at it this way, it's more or less like a scene. So if you wanted to put one of those Tokyo Ghoul characters in there, those would actually be pretty cool in there.
It's almost like an alley, and it even has a little cafe which is Enteku, where they all go to.
And then they have the mask there. Mm-hmm. And then, let's see, it says episode 11. So yeah, I'm trying to think of other, if there's any other.
I mean, it could be One Punch Man here because of the smashed roads and things like that.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of, because I don't see like a Bleach thing. But
there probably is, and we're going to get called out in the comments, but that's okay.
Exactly, if you know what it is, shout it out.
Let us know.
Tell us.
Yeah, we're sorry we're not Bleach fans. It was just not my
forte.
Not my time, not my forte. Yeah, I mean, obviously we love shonen shows like Dragon Ball. We talk about it all the time. It's just Bleach was never something that caught my attention.
Yeah. But again, awesome items. I'm really stoked because I don't do a lot of the mangas. I know Miss Rebel Doll here does. So to have that in the collection is really cool. I love when they throw the mangas in there. If you have a friend that is a Bleach fan like this one here, you have a gift for them. Christmas is coming up. Just don't tell them you got it from Loot Crate. Or tell them. You say, hey, maybe you should sign up.
Yep.
Hook me up with a discount code,
right. And if you haven't watched Twin Star, I mean, I have a feeling you'll if you enjoy like the shonen shows like that are on here, I have a feeling you'll enjoy it. Which the T-shirts always are high quality that come from Loot Crate. Yeah. So I mean, it's definitely a great show if you guys haven't gotten a chance to watch it. We were just talking about it's long, so it's 52 episodes. We're about halfway through right now, so definitely still time to catch up.
So that's it. So Moustache again. Peace.
Peace.